When Dave Herche left his CPA position with Arthur Anderson and took over Enerfab in 1988, he took a giant risk.
There was no guarantees. If I failed, I would never get another opportunity to help a business. So hard work, honesty, and humility come into play again to say, we're going to get this done. We're going to change lives of all the people that were here, and we did.
Today, Enerfab is an $800 million company with 3,000 employees, all built on a culture of sharing.
Over the years, I've probably created 50 millionaires, and I'm very proud of that. And it gets back to sharing. Sharing with the community, sharing within the company.
Enerfab works hand in hand with UC's co-op program.
We hire young and provide opportunity to move up to the extent where the new CEO of Enerfab was a co-op in 1989. We hired him in 1989 as a sophomore at UC. And that story allows us to attract the next young co-ops from the University of Cincinnati because we are still continuing to grow. But the best thing for the business is to have the best leaders you can have, bringing new ideas, bringing new challenges, and new ways to look at things.
This is a company that invests in its employees to retain and grow them.
We have multiple groups of folks that we've identified that have upward mobility. We bring in outside talent into the organization to provide real training and development to those groups of people. We start when they're, the young group, and they're all different levels and different needs to accelerate the growth of our people. And if we get that done, we have people that can run the next business we may start or may acquire.
Being part of YPO's network has been integral for Dave and his leadership.
And I've been in a YPO forum for 30 years. And even today, there are times when things aren't going so well, that you have a group of very confidential friends that you can share all the good and all the bad. Celebrate when things are going well, shoulder to shoulder when things aren't going so well. So to have somebody to talk to is significant.
Dave now dedicates 50% of his time to Cincinnati Works. He hopes to create a statewide program to help tens of thousands of Ohioans move from poverty to being gainfully employed and self-sufficient.
But I want to impact poverty in Cincinnati. I've committed, first of all, a huge amount of time to it, and recently a huge amount of money to it. There are lots of folks that are underprivileged, that need help. And I think we are making a significant difference in those that live in poverty in Cincinnati. So that's a big deal. The other big deal is I'm leaving and have developed and changed the lives of a whole lot of people in my organization. And that lets me sleep well at night and allows me to not have to sell the business and give them the opportunity to own pieces of it, and over time, maybe all of it. And that may not be the best financial answer for me, but from the heart, it is the best thing I could do to my employees.